Hello, I'm Eric from Bosch, and I'd like to show you the new GSR 18 V-60 FC. Bit of a mouthful. It's the latest incarnation of the Flex Click 18 volt drill driver. It comes with two 5 amp hour cool pack batteries and an 8 amp charger. It has connectivity through Bluetooth to the Bosch app for customizing settings, for example, in the tool. And it is, of course, got a brushless motor because that's pretty much the standard nowadays. So what is it? It's a little short head drill driver. You can use it straight out of the box. It's got a 1/4 inch hex tool holder here with a locking device there to stop the bits falling out, so you can drill and screw drive with it straight away. Very, very short head length, good for getting into tight spots. But the key benefit really of this tool is that it's a kit. It has an interface on the front, and in the kit, if you go for the full-blown setup, is a metal 1/2 inch capacity chuck, which simply drops onto the front of the tool and can be locked in place just by turning this sleeve here. So straight away you've got a conventional drill driver now with a keyless chuck for using various drill bits and screw driving accessories if that's what you want to do, but obviously you're making it slightly longer, but the option's there. So that's one attachment supplied. And then we start to get a little bit more interesting. We have an offset attachment here, which allows you to get into really tight spots with a screwdriver bit. There's only 11 millimeters between the center of the screwdriver bit and the edge of the attachment here. And of course, before you lock it, you do have the option of putting this into different positions. So when you're happy with the setup, depending on where you're working, maybe in the back of a kitchen cabinet, for example, you just lock it back in place and you're ready to rock. That's a screw driving offset attachment. Also in the box, probably more familiar to some of you, is the angle attachment. Doesn't need much explanation, just means you can get the product to work again in a very, very tight spot in the corner, for example in the back of a cabinet where you've got really very little space for the whole machine. So again, you've got a 90-degree 1/4 inch hex driver attachment, all good stuff. But probably the pièce de résistance, the real wow factor on this product, is that this drill driver also has an SDS Plus hammer attachment. So this drill driver now suddenly becomes a fixing hammer, an SDS Plus fixing hammer, which is pretty crazy and obviously very, very useful for gas fitters, kitchen fitters, shop fitters, what have you. It's the whole thing really in one case. So again, this is fitted in exactly the same fashion, and you've got an adjustable handle, of course. And this produces 1 joule of impact energy, and that means you can drill into concrete up to a diameter of, say, 10 millimeters. So for the standard fixing sizes, it's perfect. And the beauty of this mechanism, unlike a standard SDS hammer, this is electromechanical. Really, really interesting patented system developed by Bosch. Doesn't compress air. It works on a slingshot system, so it means that the tool will hammer at really off the mark at almost 0 speed. So also, we have, of course, the sensor, which if the tool gets out of shape, maybe you're tightening a large screw against some metal work, we also have a sensor in the module here, in the ECP module, which will stop the tool, okay, if it flicks out of control and risks injuring your arm. So you've got kickback stop as well. There's almost too many features in this kit to do justice to, but this is now the all singing, all dancing, I suppose. GSR 18 V60 FC with connectivity from Bosch.